What's up, everybody? For those of you who in the chat room, Dean Cloud, Dawson McGrew, and Herbert Shelton. What's up, brother? But got my boy Roll Tide Rise up on. What's going on, brother?
What's going on with you, brother?
Not much. We just here doing our thing,
Yeah.
trying to make it. Waiting on the season. That's all I think. What we got about 42 days or some shit like that.
Yeah. And counting, baby.
Yeah, it won't be long now, man. And I'm so ready, man, to
Man,
get
me
this
too.
thing moving.
Get it started, baby.
Look like, man. I'm, we usually not looking forward to these, playing these little smaller schools, but I'm looking forward to this from game one.
Right, exactly. Because I'm
Cause
ready to set the tone.
huh?
I'm ready to set the tone.
Yeah, I want to see what this Tommy Reese defense gonna look like. I mean, offense gonna look like, and it's Kevin Steele defense.
Right.
So I'm waiting on it, and I'm looking for improvement. Because remember last season, I think we was playing Mercer. We didn't get a sack.
Right.
So
right.
So I'm looking for a lot of improvement. But we're getting people in the chat room now. We got Sidney Reed in the house. What's up, Sidney Reed? Roll Tide. We got I-20 Dog, G Dog. What's up? What you say, I-20? Best thing coming out of Alabama is I-20, huh? What's up, Brock? What's up, Georgia King? Dirty Burrito. Number one dogs. MFR Jones.
Yeah,
what's up,
man? Right there.
What's up, brother? Latoya Billingsley. What's up? What's up? Yeah, man. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. I forgot to pull up my damn what's the name, so I'm gonna go ahead and I can't do it, man. I forgot to pull it up, man.
What was that?
Oh, I have to leave this, man. So I can't pull it up. So we're gonna have to cancel that. I should have pulled it up before, but we were gonna talk about the depth chart, man. But damn, I need to pull that shit up.
Hey man, I got the depth chart up. Put it up on your phone.
Yeah. I can pull it up on my phone. Cause I was gonna put it on the screen and shit.
On the screen, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I should have fucking did that. But yeah, I was gonna go through each position, but they got Jalen Milroe listed as the starter.
Right, I see that.
Screen. But the thing about it, they got Tyler Buckner listed after him.
Yeah, I see that as well.
Yeah.
They got Jalen Milroe, Tyler, then Ty Simpson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it would be Ty Simpson before Tyler Buckner, being that this is second year in the system.
Right.
So, and then matter of fact, they got Dylan Lonergan before Eli Holstein.
Hey, I see that. I see that. What what site you looking at on our labs or?
Well, I ain't looking at it yet. I just remember from what I was seeing.
Right.
So, but yeah, man, I was like, man. But yeah, it was our last.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Right. And as far as that quarterback go, we all know that's up in the air. That's all this speculation on their end.
Yeah, that's in the air. So, but you know what, man? Me personally, I feel like it is going to be Jalen Milroe, unless some catastrophic shit happens. He just failed all the hell the way off. Can't hold on to the ball. Can't complete a pass.
Right.
Other than that, but you got to look at it. Tyler Buckner, he got more experience than everybody. I'll say game time experience.
Game time experience,
even though it was at Notre Dame. So we'll see. We're going to see. We got Bobby Sprinkle and Brittany B in the house. What's up, Brittany B?
Brittany B. Bobby.
Tony, we know Tony Upguns, a.k.a. Tony B, going to be in here.
Yeah.
What's up, Icebox Roll Tide? Tristan Bryan, I think I already mentioned her. But yeah, man, talking about that depth chart. Then if you move to those running backs, Jason McClellan, Roydell Williams, J.M. Miller. I would put J.M. Miller in front of Roydell since they use Roydell mostly as a third down back.
Right.
So, and plus, I like what I see in Jamarian Miller.
Yeah. That boy's a hard runner, man.
Yeah, and he'll run over somebody.
Yeah, he gonna run somebody over, man. He's like a little juggernaut, man. You know,
yeah.
And he bouncing off folks.
If you ask me, he should have been on the field.
Right.
We
should saw more of him last year.
On.
Right. Exactly. I agree.
So, and then they got Justice Haynes and Richard Young. They're gonna have to work Justice Haynes up in there. Matter of fact, my first three, Rodell, he is specifically for third down in short yardage, in my opinion, because I can't leave Justice Haynes off the field.
Right. Exactly.
So, and then we got Richard Young that just got there. He's gonna have to really show out in order to get in this rotation.
Right. But if he can be patient, he'll be good because Jace he's a senior. And I want what's called a senior too.
They're seniors.
Right. So they'll be leaving pretty much after the end of the season. So he'll be good. He just be patient.
Yeah, that's all he gotta be. That's all he gotta be. So hey, we loaded everywhere though. We got depth everywhere, especially at all the skill positions.
Right.
So and then for these wide receivers.
Yo boy.
My boy.
At the X spot.
My boy.
Yo boy.
Jermaine Hands Burton. That's his name. He catching everything. If he's in his vicinity and he can get to it, he gonna catch it.
He better. You gonna see a 50-year-old man running behind him. You don't catch that ball, I'm kicking you.
Hey, he got it, man. Jermaine Hands Burton, baby. But he the first one on the list, baby.
Yeah, he is. He is.
And Isaiah Bond,
right.
Jalen Hale. I like Shaz Preston though. He ain't been on the field no more, but I like him.
I don't know why he don't get the. Listen, you think I don't know, and this is just me. Do you think this year, if Shaz don't get any kind of time, he might hit the portal?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, plus we got these receivers coming in too.
There you go.
So yeah. Look, they're hating already. Call him turncoat. Talking about Burton. They're hating already, man.
I don't expect anything less from Tony B. I don't expect nothing less from Tony
B. Nothing else. But that's the ex receiver. Jalen Hale, he's just a freshman. He got there, so for him to be in front of Shaz Preston,
right?
Be impressing somebody,
right?
Yeah. Then at the Z, you got Ja'Cory Brooks, which you can expect that. Kendrick Law, that's somebody I'm waiting on.
Right.
I want to see him on the field so bad.
Right.
On the regular. I think, man, I've been hot on him ever since his first daggone A-Day.
Right.
I love that guy. Well, I'm gonna just say for right now.
Right. Right. Then they got Benson after him.
I figured Benson was gonna be a starter, day one starter.
Man.
But you got to check this out. They ain't started fall camp yet. So
the fall hasn't started. So
we just going off what they got now. Then Jaron Hamilton, Benson, he was the number one receiver in junior college, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I still think he'll be there. At the H, Kobe Prentice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they called it the H. It's supposed to be the Y. That's what I thought. But anyway. But Kobe Prentice, then you got Emmanuel Henderson and Thao Jones-Bell. I mean, Thao Jones-Bell, he should be getting some playing time.
Dude, this man is a senior, and he ain't never touched the field.
I know. Man, he should have done left.
I've been gone. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, this ain't like no quarterback or running back. You wait your turn.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I'd have been the left, man. Cole Adams a freshman, so it is what it is. But here's what I want to get to. I ain't even talked with tight end CJ Dupree, Robbie Outs. I think it's going to be Robbie Outs' first one, as a starter.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Tommy Reed's going to run some 2 tight end sets also.
Right. We know we know in his scheme he used him heavy up there in Notre Dame. So, and we need to get back to that.
Tommy Reed, he like using tight ends.
Right.
So yeah, man. Defense. Well, this is what I want. This daggone offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm waiting on.
It's one on here I don't agree with. I'm gonna let you go.
I already know who you don't agree with. You don't agree with Elijah Pritchard in front of Caden Proctor.
I don't agree with Elijah. Well, you know what? You're right. It's 2 on here I don't agree with.
Okay. Well, I don't agree with Elijah Pritchard in front of Caden Proctor. Just going by the A-Day game at left tackle.
Right.
Because I think Elijah Pritchard, Caden Proctor is going to work, show him during this daggone fall camp what's going to happen.
I think he's going to work his way into that spot, to be honest with you. I promise you, man.
I do too.
If he don't get the starting position, he's going to be in heavy rotation. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll know during this first game 1. We'll know.
Right.
Because if Elijah Pritchard getting beat by who is it? Middle Tennessee we start off with, or if he getting beat by them, you already know who's gonna be there against Texas.
Exactly.
Right. Then at left guard we got Darian Dalcourt, which I
don't like Dalcourt, man.
You don't like Dalcourt?
I don't like Dalcourt, bro.
Okay.
That man was getting manhandled. I don't know, man. He just don't. He don't have. He's a big guy, but he don't have no heart or something. I don't know what it is, bro. He just be getting manhandled out there.
What do you think about Ferguson then?
I don't know much about. I know he was, highly touted, coming out of high school and all. I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah. Then we got Rock Montgomery, who used to be Raquez Edelberry.
Right.
No,
he's just a freshman coming in. I said he needs to.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he a freshman because he's a freshman.
Yeah. See, I met him and Miles McVay to get together, and they was, visiting the school. So, big boy, he just, I think he'll fit in, but learn the system next year. I think he'll be pushing for a spot.
Okay. Yeah. But you don't like Dalcourt as number 1.
Listen, from what he's been showing me the last 2 seasons, I'm not sold on that guy, man. He can come in and prove me wrong, and I hope he does. But I'm just not sold on him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about where we at? Center. I agree with that. I think
yes, sir.
Should be the center.
Yes, sir.
Start game 1.
Yes,
no
sir.
ifs, buts about it.
Right.
Because and then Brockemeyer. Mm-hmm. It was wasn't it Dalcourt and McLaughlin together last season?
Yep.
Yeah, and every time Dalcourt went out the game, good things happened.
Yeah.
especially in the running game.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh shit, man. Then right guard Tyler Booker. I agree with that one.
I agree with that.
Tyler Booker, Jaden Roberts, Old Louse, Old Lennon. Look, I think these freshmen, them big guys, I think they're going to be getting some rotational play time.
Yeah, exactly.
They too big, man.
Too damn big, bro.
They are huge.
Him, Wilkin Formby.
Proctor,
those some big fellas, bro.
Yeah. I mean, what, 6'6", 6'7", 340, 360? Yeah. I mean, damn. That motherfucker huge. Then right tackle, J.C. Latham.
Mm-hmm.
J.C. Latham, he talking some good shit now.
He talking?
Yeah. Behind him, you got Miles McVay and Wilkin Formby.
Yeah, and Wilkin Formby.
Ooh, I think this offensive line might get some people hell this year.
Yeah, man.
But you ain't sold on Darren Dalcourt.
I'm not sold on Dalcourt, man. Like
he's a weak link to you.
He is a weak link to me, and maybe he can get together, man. They got left guard. We run heavy to the right then. They got Darren. He at left guard, so we're gonna run heavy to the right.
Yeah. But then what you gonna do on them passing downs?
I don't know. We got to put a tight end in there helping block. We're gonna do something. Reed's gonna have to call in dial up some plays. Listen, man. Maybe he got the picture. I think everybody has gotten the clear understanding of we're here to be the best that we can be. We're here to, we're going to be ferocious this year. I hate using the term dogs,
Yeah.
For the simple
fact.
You know
what? We're gonna be some wolves. You know what wolves do? They tackle them dogs' ass up.
The wolf is the main animal. That's where everything derived from. Okay, yeah, we some wolves.
Hey, like the late great American dream. We the bull of the woods, baby. We the bull of the woods.
That's right. So maybe he didn't bought into it and want to go out with a bang because this is last year. He's a grad, so maybe he's willing to show out. So yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot to mention those summer enrollees. They on the roster now. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah,
it was about 7 of them, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on to this defense.
Okay.
We're gonna start off with what we're gonna start off. These linebackers.
Okay.
At the Jack linebacker, they got Chris Braswell, which is expected.
Right.
Jeremiah Alexander. Keanu Knott, who I think need to get some playing time.
Right.
Quay Shaw, a highly touted freshman. Think he out of Montgomery, Carver High School.
Right.
I think he's gonna be a beast in the near future.
Yeah. I think he coming in the fall camp. He gonna push some buttons. Now he's not gonna jump Braswell or anything. But,
he no.
But he's gonna make an impression. And next year he's gonna be something, force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. Demetrius Smith, I think Dallas Turner going to have a breakout season on defense. On offense, I'm thinking Jace McClellan. And Jermaine Hands Burton.
All right. Listen, hey, if Jermaine Burton come in and show out, man, I listen, all hats off. Why wouldn't he? This is last, year.
Yeah.
He's trying to go to the draft.
But you know what? We don't need nobody trying to be a superstar.
We don't. But I need you to do your job.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yeah, we need you to do that. That's nothing more.
Right.
And certainly not nothing less.
Exactly.
So, yeah, but what was that? The Jack linebacker, Chris Braswell. The wheel linebacker, Tresman Marshall. They got him before Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, the transfer from JUCO. Right. He's supposed to be this great linebacker in JUCO now.
Yeah.
So, but Marshall, I watched I will rewatch the playoff games, Georgia and LSU and Georgia and TC, Georgia and Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
So, the SEC championship game and then the playoff game, Georgia and Ohio State. Tresman got a lot of playing time, and he didn't do bad either.
Right.
But before I go any further, me rewatching that game, Ohio State should have had that game. They dominated Georgia's defense. I rewatched the whole thing.
Right.
They dominated Georgia's defense. But hey, couldn't do it
they couldn't do
up until the fourth quarter. I'll say up until the fourth quarter.
So they say it's 4 whole quarters you got to play.
4 quarters, baby.
Yeah, it's 4 quarters.
4 quarters. And even after what's the name went out, Marvin Harrison Jr. I wanted to stop throwing the ball.
Right.
Because they secondary couldn't stop him.
Right.
But hey, it's over now. So it's neither here nor there. This guy say Kirby did admit they got lucky. Oh well, they national champions right now, so it is what it is. All right, we had Tresman Marshall first, and then we got middle linebacker Deontay Lawson. We all agree with that. Jaheed Campbell, I think he's going to be a piece for us.
Right.
Even in a rotational role.
Right.
Sean Murphy, he ain't no punk either.
Right. That linebacker core, man, is stacked full of people, bro.
Yeah. We stacked that linebacker.
Right.
We stacked that linebacker.
It's gonna be some people who ain't gonna get to play, man.
Yeah, everybody can't get on the field.
Right.
So
And
we
one of them
might have some people moving on out the building.
Blackshear, however you pronounce it. I think he's gonna be gone after this season. I really do.
Yeah.
Because they got him at third sitting
Yeah,
there.
I know. And then you got strong side linebacker, Dallas Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Quindarius Robinson, which I'm still mad at him.
Right.
And Keon Keeley.
Right. We still pissed off our last season, bro.
Yeah, I'm still mad at him. Going down there touching that damn ball. and they scored on that
right.
shit.
We ain't forgot, bro.
And I'm like, damn. Where we was at?
Quindarius and Keon Keeley.
Yeah, Keon Keeley.
Mm-hmm.
Yonzi Pierre. Now, Keon Keeley and Yonzi Pierre, I think them guys going to have a great future if they stick with Alabama.
If they stick with them, I see both of them having a great future. Because both of them boys are bad. Both of them boys are bad.
Yeah.
So
hopefully it translates over
to the field, right?
To college ball.
I really hope so. Right.
Yeah. Them two bad guys, man.
Right.
And Trey Amos. Oh, this is cornerbacks. We're going to the cornerbacks or defensive backs. Mm-hmm. Left cornerback, we got Trey Amos.
So
which we all know that ain't finna happen.
I'm just saying.
That ain't finna happen. You know what? He was a transfer. So he got a lot of experience too. I think he the one came from did he come from UAB? Or was it the other one?
He came from UAB. Amos came from Louisiana.
Oh, okay, La Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he came from La Tech. Okay. Trey Amos, Terrion Arnold behind him, and then Jaleel Hurley. I'm expecting Terrion Arnold to be in front of him. Yeah. But these might not even be the positions that they play. Terrion Arnold plays safety too, but I doubt if he going to safety with the safety group we got. So and then strong safety that they got
Key. That's the boy.
He came from UAB.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Story. The man I love, Jake Pope.
Poppin' Pope, baby.
Yeah.
Poppin' Pope.
Poppin' Pope.
Yeah, bro. Be popping them, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I think Jake Pope gonna get some playing time, man.
He might steal him some.
This is his second year, ain't it?
I think he's a freshman.
I think it's his second year, man. It might not be. Yeah, it's his second year. Only first year and at a strong safety is Jalen Key with Alabama.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I love me some Jake Pope, man. Free safety. You already know. The man, the myth, himself, true freshman. Mika Fitzpatrick. That's what I'm going to call him. Mika Fitzpatrick 2.0, Caleb Downs.
Right.
Then we got Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith, he ain't no slouch either now at that safety position.
He's not,
been on the field much, but when he do his job.
Right.
Bray Hubbard. Oh, okay, he a freshman. He ain't getting no playing time.
But I will tell you this. In the 8A game, Bryson Hubbard looked real good, man. That boy
they did call his name a lot, too.
They called his name a lot.
They called his name a lot.
He's a freshman, but if he stick with it, man, I think, next year we'll see him. And in high school, he was a quarterback. He played both sides of the ball.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was a quarterback and he was a safety.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then we got right cornerback Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Right.
Top 10 cornerback.
That's right.
Projected first round draft pick, early first round draft pick.
That's right. Yeah, I heard him.
A lot of people that say he ain't what he overrated. But I tell you what, they don't throw to his side much. Right. I know that.
Exactly.
Then
that's all that matters.
Who that?
I said that's all that matters because he's shutting that side down. They don't want to throw that side.
Yeah. Antonio Kite.
Okay.
And then Dez Ricks.
Mhm.
He's supposed to be highly touted too now. He was a highly touted cornerback also.
Right.
Star, we got Malachi Moore.
As I knew.
Earl Little.
Right.
I think Earl Little Jr. going to be a beast also.
He is. He is.
Man, I can't wait to see that guy.
Yeah.
Then,
he is.
Oh, here we go. The daggone drug dealer, Tony Mitchell. Oh, shit. The crying drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Mitchell. You know what? But Tony Mitchell, man, if he get in there and work, man, he might can work his way into a role, man. Because I feel like that he got to prove himself.
As he should. You
Yeah.
know, man, you done had some luck on your side, some favoritism on your side, bro. You got to listen. There's no room for error for you, son.
Because you know what? I think he owe a lot to this unit, to Alabama University and that football team. Because if it wasn't for that, you might still be locked up.
Yeah, you know it, dude. If he, dude, that man be under the jail right now.
Yeah. G. Bama boy said he want to see Jake Pope and Earl Little Jr.
Me too, G. Bama.
Yeah, he'd have been under the jail, man. Let's go to this defensive line, then we'll be through with this. All right. Oh, where we at? Defensive end, Justin Eboigbe.
Right.
I agree with that. You know, he was injured last season.
Right.
But when he was playing, he was doing his thing, man.
Right.
After him, you got Jamarian Latham.
Mm-hmm.
He a redshirt junior.
Yeah.
Monkel Godwin.
Mm-hmm.
And a guy that I'm ready to see is Curtis Perry.
That's right.
I'm ready to see him too.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be at the end of the daggone list.
Too long. Nah, he gonna move up quick, bro.
Yep.
He moving up quick.
Tackle. The man.
The myth, the legend.
The damn mammoth. The anchor of this daggone defensive line, Jaheim Otis.
Yeah, he finna cause some disruption, bro.
Yes, sir.
Cause some disruption.
Yes, sir. We done got our boy. He done made an appearance. Nick Saban Jr.
Oh yeah.
Sound like I think he on the phone. What's up, brother?
Hustler, baller, gangster, caterpillar, who I be, your neighborhood drug dealer. I heard y'all talk about Tony Mitchell.
You stupid, man.
AKA Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man.
Hustler, gangster.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Man? Chill,
man. Been a rough one.
Yeah. You they done came and got you yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's been a rough one. God dang
it. Damn. Yeah. Shit, yeah, man. We was just going through this dang on depth chart.
Yeah, our hand.
Yeah. So we on the nose tackle Jaheim Otis.
Mm-hmm.
The anchor of this defensive line, the one who gonna be dominating the trenches. We gonna put it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
So behind him you got James Smith. You know he's a freshman. He's the one. He came out of Carver too, I believe. My God.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he's supposed to be a beast. And then Tim Keenan. I ain't never heard of him. He was that.
I heard of Tim Keenan the third.
Tim Keenan the third, yeah.
Okay. Defensive tackle, Tim Smith. We can respect that. Behind him, you got Damon Payne. Damon Payne, he can put in some work too.
Right.
Hey, man, I'm looking for them two to goddamn come on with it this year, man.
Who, Tim Smith and Damon Payne?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I hope so. And then we got Anquan Barnes and Isaiah Hastings. We deep right here, and Edric Hill.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So we deep there. Did we go over to Jack linebacker?
We did. We started. We just didn't do the line. We went to the linebacker.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we good, man.
Right.
So we done with it. So anyway, I think our team can do some great things this year. I know people think just because the quarterback issued and the new offensive and defensive coordinators and they looking like they say at the past with our receivers, with our O-line, they think we just gonna be some pushovers this year, I believe.
Right.
But guess what? Y'all gonna be surprised. We finna shock the world. Well, not really, because it's Alabama. Nobody will be shocked with what they do.
Right.
And we got the commander in chief running this machine.
Exactly.
So, what you got, Nick Saban?
Man, I agree. I was just reading some. I was just trying to find it, but I can't. This year, he said they got that edge to them. Just some way different from last year. He like the way the last year is no longer holding them down, and basically them boys ready. They seem to be ready this year. So, you know what I'm saying? That comes from Coach Saban saying stuff like that. That to me, that says a lot. That he's seeing that these boys are ready. They're more focused. They're more dialed in for this season.
Right. And I agree. Last season is in the past. 2021 is in the past. Hey, like they always say, let's get it on, baby.
Exactly.
Let's get it on. But my next subject, Nick Saban Jr., you've been following this a lot. Desmond Riddick.
No, DeMarcus Riddick.
DeMarcus Riddick, yeah.
Yeah.
He making his commitment on Wednesday.
4 p.m.
On Wednesday. He's currently committed to Georgia, right?
Yep.
But he ain't sold on it. And everything I'm reading, they got him flipping to Alabama. Plus, Auburn been going hard at him too.
Yeah,
he done visited Auburn 4 times.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the thing about it, Georgia offered him before Alabama and Auburn, right? So he went on and committed. He committed to Georgia November of last year.
Yeah.
Alabama didn't offer him till January 27th or something like that. So, but anyway, he took his visit to Alabama, his official visit, and opened his daggone recruitment back up, right, Nick Saban?
Yep, that's exactly how it happened.
Yeah. So right now, Alabama got a 39.2% chance to get him, Auburn 31.7%, and Georgia 27.2%. Dead last, I might add.
I'm gonna tell you on what you just read right there, with them numbers, what you just read right there. Hey, bro, what I've been hearing the last couple of days is really that close right now, bro. Like, I don't know if he sold on nobody right now. This just stuff
I'm gonna read something that he said himself. So, but anyway, just to put this out there, just 2 weeks ago, Alabama was ranked 27th in recruiting. Now we 5th, top 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, we will be in the top 3 real soon.
Right. It ain't over.
Hey, when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide, it ain't never over.
Exactly.
It ain't long as we got the great one.
Yeah, right.
We got the great one. And guess what? Nick Saban gonna make Tommy Reese out of the great offensive coordinator.
Right.
But anyway, Nick Saban Jr., this is what he said. This is the words of DeMarcus Riddick. It's been tough. It's been really tough. I thought I had this all settled when I committed to Georgia, but I didn't because my feelings have changed a little. All right. What you think about that?
Yeah, I agree with that. From ever since committing to Georgia, for what he been doing ever since he committed to Georgia, I can see that clearly.
Yeah. What do you think, Roll Tide?
I mean, listen, like you said, Georgia offered a man back in November of 22, and that was his first offer, from a big Power 5 school like that. And he was excited. I understand Georgia on the road, they winning, and that's excitement, But once you get Nick Saban, talking to your peoples, and having to sit down with you, you really visiting the campus. I mean, listen, the guy's an Alabama guy. He's from the state of Alabama, and I'm pretty sure that he wanted to be offered. I mean, he wanted that. Growing up in that state, you want that. You're like, hey man, I want to be accepted by this university. That's saying that I'm one of the top guys if this school is interested in me. And it happened. It just so happened that they didn't offer him until January, basically 2 months after Georgia did. But that's okay. He hadn't signed anything. And it is what it is, man. His feelings are what they are. And like Nick Saban Jr. said, Auburn's been on him hard. They've been on that guy hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
So I know we laugh and joke about Georgia, but they're in the state of Alabama as well. So, I'm thinking he's gonna. I'm thinking come Wednesday, he's gonna put on an Alabama hat. I can't say for certain, but that's just my feeling.
But Nick Saban, just to mention something that you said, I remember you saying this now, okay? Concerning this guy. But these are his words. I have an idea of what I'm going to do Wednesday. I'm going to have all 3 hats on the table. It's going to be like a birthday present to my mama. So I'm going to give it to her as a gift.
Hey, I didn't talk about his mama Alabama fan.
That's what he said. Now this came out Friday.
Right.
This article came out Friday.
Right.
So that's giving us a lot of hope.
Yeah, it is.
I told y'all before, y'all know good and well these mothers play a big time part in them kids' recruitment, man.
Right.
Yeah.
If you really want a kid, recruit his mama. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get that mama soul.
Yeah.
You know, we don't get no love.
No, we don't.
What Chris Rock said? All we get is the big piece of chicken. That's all we get.
That's it, we don't get no love, man.
It's all about the mama.
I ain't never seen a player on TV say, "Hey, daddy." They be like, "I love you, mama." I ain't never seen them say, "I love you, daddy."
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I be putting all the work into my boy. Cause I remember Kevin Durant won the MVP speech.
Oh Lord, I remember that.
All he did was my mama.
Yeah.
I was looking at TV. I said, "I be damn." I be damn. I'm gonna get some of that love. He goes like my mama and daddy.
Hey, you gonna be a daggone what's the name, Lorenzo Ball or whatever his damn name.
I ain't never lying. I'm gonna put it in the for Louis. I'm gonna talk it. I'm gonna speak it. My son will play middle linebacker for the Alabama Crucial Time.
Oh shit, man!
You got your shoes in the works too. He gonna have his shoes. He gonna have everything.
Hell yeah!
I ain't mad. Hey man, people laugh at Mr. Ball, but that man got all 3 of his sons in the NBA, man.
He got them. He did.
I mean, we may laugh and talk the same way they laughed at Joe Jackson. But if it wasn't for Joe Jackson, we wouldn't know Michael Jackson. I'm just saying. So
and listen, now we don't even hit nothing from LeVar Ball because his job is complete now.
It's complete now. He done.
It's complete.
He done.
Yeah.
He done.
Right.
Matter of fact, damn LeVar Ball, my goddamn Washington Commanders has new owners. New team, baby. They got new owners. Hey, and they talking about they gonna change the name again. Huh? What's that? What's that Nick say?
They got the same
I don't give a damn about that. New attitude. New attitude, baby. New attitude. They gonna change the name again. You know, when you change the name, you're supposed to keep it at least 5 years, but they can change it being they got new owners.
Right.
Got it.
New atmosphere, baby.
So what's your what name you throwing in the hat for the Commanders to be now?
What name I'm throwing in the hat?
Mm-hmm.
Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide, baby.
Oh boy.
The Washington Crimson Tides.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, man, I'm just messing around, man. But next thing, Greg McElroy's comments concerning Tennessee and Joe Milton. Greg McElroy saying the hype train is out of hand concerning Tennessee, and Joe Milton need to pump the brakes. All right, he say Tennessee, he know they beat Alabama last season. He know that they won 10 games for the first time in over 2 decades, and they had the highest AP ranking they done had in 2 damn decades. Straight freaking poverty. But anyway, then concerning Joe Milton, he said he don't give a damn that Joe Milton can throw the ball 90 yards. You know, if you're going to do that, you know, you got to have a hell of an offensive line. He said they don't need to throw the ball 90 yards unless they throwing a Hail Mary anyway. You know, so you know, and like somebody said in the comment section, I ain't never seen nobody run out the stadium to catch a ball.
But that's what I be trying to say about all these quarterbacks that be talking about, like they be talking about how he can hit a net from the corner in his zone, he can throw 1,000 yards. So what does it matter? Hell, all these quarterbacks should be able to do it if ain't nobody on them. But in the game time situation, how can you handle a game time situation? That's what matters, man.
That's it.
Can you control the game?
That's it.
Hell, Ryan Leaf was awesome in college. He was awesome, but hell, all that didn't matter when he got to the NFL.
Damn sure didn't. Damn sure didn't. And you know, they like to talk about our quarterback situation and Tyler Buckner. Well, guess what? Oh, Joe Milton lost his job twice at 2 different programs.
Two different programs.
2 different programs.
Like I said it the other night. They ain't talking about these quarterbacks. They ain't talking about Hendon Hooker when he was at Virginia Tech when he do nothing. Yeah. They ain't talking about how awful he was at goddamn Michigan in the other program. They ain't talking about Michael Penix Jr. when he was at Indiana, but he got that lighting up. He had Heisman numbers last year. Like I say, all it takes sometimes is a change of environment, man.
That's it. That's it. That's what it took for Hendon Hooker. Right. But they don't feel like it can be that way with Tyler Buckner. Exactly. But we all know why. You know, Best always got the most haters. So that's how it is, man. And then, like I say, with Hendon Hooker, change of environment. Maybe that's what Tyler Buckner needs. All right. Not saying he's going to be the starter, but if he do, I'm going to support him all the way.
I don't know what none of these quarterbacks going to do. I'm just saying everybody have hope for they new quarterbacks and all that, and they new coordinators. Everybody got hope for it. But when we had hope for it, we delusional. We all out of our mind. But Clemson got hope for Garrett Riley. Garrett Riley only scored 7 points on a great defense. And y'all got all the hype in the world for him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uncle Lou don't know what you're talking about, but okay. But anyway. Joe Milton and Tennessee, they had a great season last year. That was last year. I guarantee you won't repeat that. Guarantee it. And I guarantee you won't be tearing down your goalposts no more either. And you better not come to Brian Denny thinking you're going to fuck some shit up and get your ass beat.
Bro, they don't even get nowhere near that, dog.
All we got to do is put my man down there. He'll put his hands on somebody. Hands Burt.
Hand Burton.
He'll put his hands on somebody. They know that.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Hands Burton put his hands on somebody in their house.
Dude, I mean, think about it.
Huh?
Listen, Milton to me is, I said it before and I said it again. He reminds me of AR-15. You know, he's athletic. He really is. And he can throw the ball a country mile. Yeah. But his accuracy is not really there. And this year, okay, Tennessee. They play in Virginia September 2nd, right?
Yeah.
I give them that win. They got the Austin P. I give them that win. They go away to Florida.
They got to go to Swamp. They ain't won us in 2003.
They got to go to Florida. Now, that environment is crazy down there. You know, that's a hostile environment. I'm not saying they're going to lose, and I'm not saying they're going to win. There's going to be a question mark to me, you know, that game. All right? They come home September 23rd, and they play UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio. You know that's going to be a win.
Well, they won 11 games last season.
Right. So, next, you know, after that, they got South Carolina. Now, South Carolina is on the up.
Yeah.
South Carolina is on the up. The only thing I give Tennessee over South Carolina really is they play them at home. You know, they're playing in Neyland Stadium. So, I give Tennessee the up on that one. I'm not saying they're gonna beat South Carolina, but I'm saying I'm giving them home field advantage. Tamu come to town. That's gonna be an iffy game. You know,
I got them
Texas
winning that, but it's a question mark.
Yeah, that Texas A&M game, man. That's gonna be a, you know. Then the 21st, third Saturday in October, as always, they come to Tuscaloosa. That's an L all day. I'm sorry.
I ain't won that since 2003 either.
Shit, that's an L, bro. They ain't winning that game. I'm sorry. That's just too. It's too much on the line for Alabama for that game. You know, Kentucky. They go to Kentucky. Kentucky, man. They just, you know, you never know with them cats, but I'm giving Tennessee the win. They play Connecticut. That's a win. They go to Mizzou. I give them a win. Then Georgia come to town.
That's a L.
That's a L. I'm sorry, Tennessee. I know you said last year that if y'all had played Georgia in Tennessee last year, y'all would have won that game. And the only reason the game ended up in the score that it ended up in, it started raining and Georgia held back.
That's all.
The ball.
Nope. They said they would have won if it didn't rain.
That's crazy.
Listen, Georgia slacked up, you know, stopped passing, just kind of ran and just kind of, you know, controlled the game from that point. They weren't trying to, you know, but if it had stayed dry and didn't rain, Georgia would have put probably about another doggone 28 points up on them, you know.
You know, I think their defense ranked worse than what they was last season.
Right. And that's another thing I don't get it. And then they got Vandy. So that's, you know, I know for sure it's 2 losses on here and possible 3. So I'll give them, you know, 10-2, maybe 9-3.
I gave them 10-2. But I'm looking at that Texas A&M game as
a possible loss.
Yeah.
So that's 9-3 if they lose that game.
What if they
Hey, what you said Texas A&M play Tennessee at? Where they at home or
they coming to Texas coming to Tennessee?
Okay.
But I tell you what, if Tennessee do wind up winning that game, they're gonna be beat up.
Oh yeah.
So
hey man, you got an idiot in the chat.
Who that?
D4L.
I mean,
he been saying dumb stuff, and I understand why he said dumb stuff. Because D4L stands for dumb for life. So that makes sense. So I get
I mean, what did he say? Alabama beat, they'll beat Alabama by 3 touchdowns. You ain't did it yet?
He said that ain't 50 on not too long. I'm like, bro, come on, stop it. But anywho,
man, I ain't really paying no attention to the chats.
I was like, you got it, bro. You got
it. Anywho, D4L. So yeah, Tennessee 10-2, 9-3 at best, and that's just my prediction on it. I don't see Georgia going to the national championship for the East.
He should put an S in his damn name.
What's the S?
For life.
Damn. Well, wow. You just said that.
Put an S in front of it. Shit. Yeah, talking crazy, man. But anyway.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, let me piggyback off what y'all was talking about the other day. With these damn ticket prices, man. And with the way prices is, man, real fans, the fans that's going to be rowdy in the stands, just can't go on the regular. You know, like I say, I looked at the prices of the Texas game. In the end zone, they starting at $342 and go all the way up to $730.
Come on, man.
So you take just $300, three people, that's $900.
Right.
Then the hotels, they doubling and tripling the price.
Right.
So if you stay 2 days in the hotel, say that night is $300, that's another $600, that's $1,500. Then you got to eat. Don't forget gas on how far you traveling from. That shit is crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, the last time I went there, when I took out me, my wife, and all my kids went, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up true, bro. Well, we got a couple stuff in the game. We got drinks and a little popcorn in the game. And it was just the 8 game, but you know what I'm saying? You still had to pay for them, man. We just went found a Winn-Dixie and got us some out the Winn-Dixie, some chicken and stuff out of Winn-Dixie, because this shit be high as hell, man.
I mean, a bottle of water is $5.
Right.
$5, boy. 5 times.
And you can't pay cash.
Yeah, I forgot. KB went to get his wife a bottle of water, man, and like, I can't even pay cash, man. You got to pay with a card.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, listen, I really think we should start this movement, y'all. I'm serious, man. But it's gonna take everybody to rattle the upper brass of Alabama to really listen to us about these prices, because it's ridiculous. Like I say,
Vanderbilt watching this be like, I don't know what the hell they talking about.
Yeah. Now, if you want to go to an Alabama Vanderbilt game, hey, $30.
Right.
Ticket, man,
what the hell they talking about?
Right.
I don't even think the hotels will raise their prices for that shit.
All right, like I said, you can go to the Middle Tennessee states and the
Austin Peas,
Arkansas states and things like that, you know. But when it comes to real competition football, when you come to the LSU's, the Texas A&M's, Georgia's, Tennessee's, and Ole Miss, you know, things they get a little bit more expensive. And I understand that they are a little more expensive than versus Austin P, but at the same time, we are working class people. And, you know, working class people want to see the game. And like I said, working class people will be your people that are going to come in the stands and really make some noise. They're really going to change the atmosphere and the environment, you know, and that's what we want. That's what the fans want. That's what the players want. The players want the fans getting in the other teams, you know, getting in their ear on their nerves, messing their snap count up and all, having them jumping off sides and all type of stuff. You know, that's all a part of the environment and the experience. But when you paying that type of money for tickets, bro, like I say it and I say it and I say it again, that's like going to the Kentucky Derby. You know, them people pay them expensive price to see them horse race for 30, 90 seconds, whatever they do, and they drink mint juleps and eat croutons or whatever the hell they eat, finger food, and, you know, and it's a, you know, This ain't a posh environment. This is the SEC.
Hey, this guy say we love NIL, but crying about the concessions. NIL don't affect my pockets. Them damn concessions.
Right. You dummy, Big C. You dumb for life too.
Do it
You dumb.
Nothing to do with what we talking about.
And that little collective Alabama got, believe me, I'm not donating to it no way. So what the hell they got to do with me paying for concessions?
Right.
Exactly.
Big C, you need to change your name from Big C to Big Dummy. You dumb as the other dude. I'm sorry, dude, but that ain't got. I don't get one dime off of NIL. What you talking about?
Not a one.
But I'm gonna tell you from my experience from being
football before NIL came along. What is he talking about?
Right. Exactly.
If it was no NIL, we'll still be having this same conversation.
Right.
This shit ain't even relevant.
Matter of fact, what I'm talking about is before NFL NIL.
I don't know what they be. I work different.
I'm gonna tell you though, as a person that really be locked in on the games though, I tell anybody, if you a fan of the game, if you a real fan of any team, go get the game day experience. But me personally, I do like to watch it better at home because I don't want to be sitting by no random person I don't know that be talking to me the whole game about something that I don't even care about. I like watching it better at home, man. Now the game day experience is exciting, it's fun, it's everything. Like I said, if you're a fan of the team, please go experience it before you leave this earth. It's an experience to have, but I like it. I like watching it better at home, honestly, man.
Right. Yeah, you know what? I really don't like watching football at home with nobody.
Yeah, because you be locked in for real.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to address 2 times comment, but I want to go back to Big Dummy put another thing. He said you don't get a dime from concession either. Did you not just hear this man say you paying $5 for a bottle of water? You're complaining about it.
You know what? We not getting a dime from it, but we giving them the dimes.
We giving them you, Big Dummy.
Like I said, NIL. Let me say it one more time. NIL does not affect my pockets, but the concession does. Meaning
we paying
price of tickets, hotel fees, food, and gas. That affects me, not NIL. Do you understand now?
Big C, it's called comprehension. Comprehension.
They don't have that.
No,
they got selective listening, man. I don't know what the hell they talking about.
But
the 2 times, you know how much it costs to see the 18 time.
But the 2 time, you guys on the road and you on the climb, so y'all you about to see it. Trust me, them tickets about to start going up in the Jordan game. You about to start feeling it.
They keep winning like that.
Y'all keep on that road. Yeah, it's going up. So you're gonna see what we talking about. Welcome to success, buddy. Welcome.
Yeah. They definitely gonna go up.
What they said on juice? You got the juice now. You got the juice now.
You got the juice now.
Yeah. They got the juice now, huh? What happened? What happened after that? But somebody asked me, it was in the comment section, how y'all think Clemson gonna do this year?
I don't know. Ain't no telling with the ACC, man. Ain't no telling with the ACC.
You know, Florida State getting all the hype this year, coming into this year. They gonna have a big first game like it was last season, which LSU should have beat them last season.
Mm-hmm. And I think they're going to Florida. They're not playing at Florida State, but they're playing in Florida. So I mean that's momentum for Florida in my mind, you know.
Oh man, beer cans and baddies. You sound like a damn fool. Nobody can beat Georgia. Hey, I tell you what, you damn sure wasn't saying that in that playoff game against Ohio State. I guarantee you didn't say that till after the game. Y'all was praying, can we just win one of these close games? Can we just win one? And you got it.
Beer cans drink Bud Light.
He should be thankful.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm like Mr. Williams calling beer bottles. But like I said, I rewatched that game. That defense looked like the regular old run-of-the-mill defense against Ohio State. And that is fact. If you rewatch that game, Nick Saban Jr. and Rise Up, you will see it. You will see it. When Marvin Harrison Jr. having a field day on him, it was Ibuka. And every time.
But go back to what you said earlier, though. If I was Ohio State, even though Marvin Harrison left, I wouldn't have got there going to stop passing the goddamn
yeah,
thing.
I'd have kept throwing that damn ball.
I would have got that. I would have tested my luck that day, cuz.
Yeah. If they kept throwing that ball in the fourth quarter, I think they'd have won.
They still had a boot, but they still had the other guy and Flemings out there. They still had a solid wide receiver core out there.
Right.
So, and then, boy, they was killing poor little old Ringo. They were killing him. And he going to be on the bench in the NFL. I can guarantee you that. Caleb Ringo going to be another Josh Jobe in the NFL.
But as far as going back to
smart, they're moving to safety. They get better productivity out of safety.
Yeah, that's true.
But as far as Clemson goes, like Nick saying, man, it's ACC is so unpredictable, and they're supposed to be on the upcome again themselves. They have decent recruiting class. Seem like they may have their quarterback situation figured out. I'm not really sure what their defense is looking like this year as far as Clemson. So I don't know, man.
Clemson usually have a pretty stout defense, though.
They generally do, you know. So I'm not sure. So, but maybe. I mean, people putting them in the playoffs. So
yeah. But Big C, yeah, you're right. They did throw 5 touchdowns on us to the same guy. But 5 touchdowns is 5 touchdowns. I don't give a damn if it's the same guy, 3 different guys, 2 different guys. But CJ Stroud was picking y'all apart. He had 3 touchdowns in the first half. And I know he had 1 in the second half. I know he threw 4 touchdowns on y'all. But y'all supposed to have the best defense in the country. And they ran for like 120 yards on y'all. So hey,
and we admit we had a poorly coached defense. We can
admit that. We ain't gonna act like our defense the best. We know we had a poorly coached defense. Even though it was poorly coached, we still ended up top 10. Having a top 10 defense, even though it was poorly coached. So it is what it is, man.
Right.
Hell, I don't know how we had that top 10 or top 13, whatever the hell it was.
I don't know what the hell it was. Yeah,
I think it was 13, but I don't know how we got that.
Yeah, me neither. When I was like,
I don't know how we got that.
Cause other fan bases used to ask me, "What y'all worried about? Y'all were top 15. Y'all were there." I'm like, man,
it was top 10 in yards allowed per play.
Okay,
and I don't know how we got that.
But like I said, yeah, that's true. I said, but since y'all compare everything to the Bama standard, we compared it to the Bama standard. That was no Bama defense, bro. That was crappy. That shit might have been last in the country in our book here.
Yeah, might as well.
And Waylon brought up a good point.
Yeah, we
scored 5 TDs on Tennessee as well.
That's a great point.
So
there you go, man. I don't give a if it's 5 touchdowns to the same guy, 5 touchdowns to 4 different guys. Shit, 3 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns. I don't care. It's 5 touchdowns either way you look at it.
Right.
So, but anyway. I don't know what the hell this guy talking about. But anyway, you got anything, Roll Tide?
Nah, man. I'm good. I don't have anything really to say. I add to it.
Okay, what about you, Nick Saban?
I ain't got nothing, man. I just want to hop in real quick, man. When I got here, I just want to hop in, man.
Oh, okay. You good. Oh, wait and say, excuse me, 6 touchdowns. Just like us, man. And Ohio State, we had the chance to win games on field goals. We missed them.
Yeah.
That's the way it is sometimes. I always say, You can't win them all.
Right.
But guess what? Alabama gonna win the majority of them. You can believe that.
Exactly. You know, like I
So the
said,
next time you speak Alabama name, make sure you put 18 in front of it. And after January, you'll be putting 19.
right. Hashtag 19.
He said number one. He said somebody said no. Our number one quarterback couldn't stop Tennessee's receivers. Kool-Aid didn't have no
quarterback
problem in
couldn't
that
stop
game,
him.
bro. Kool-Aid didn't have no issues that game, bro.
Oh, the cornerback. No, Kool-Aid ain't have no
Kool-Aid-
issue.
No one to the Kool-Aid side, brother.
They was going after the safety, man. What is they talking about?
Cause they're not real football heads.
Yep, these are just people that came out to work since they've been winning.
And know what I
And
say?
you understand.
If you just a fan, just say it. But don't come on here acting like y'all football heads, bro.
They a fan of whoever winning. That's all. Whoever on top at the
And I
time.
ain't saying I know everything about football. Believe me, I'm not saying that by a long shot. But I got dang what I watched it to the T, and Kool-Aid did not have no issues, bro.
They rarely go to Kool-Aid side. But you can't tell these guys that. They can't tell these guys that. So
listen, man, they just excited they winning. You know, I understand. Yeah, I know.
This is a Texas fan. Kamar Lassiter has to get flags to stop plays. That's a fact. That is a fact. He was beat in that game too against Ohio State. Flag. About the horse collar the damn man. Fucking sorry ass man. But anyway.
Anthony Stevens said, "Did you rewatch the Texas Bama game? We don't need to. We won the game, even though by 1 point.
Game.
We won.
We won that game. Why would we?
We got the W in the column, buddy. It don't matter if we looked at it 100 times or not.
It ain't gonna change it.
It ain't gonna change.
I don't give a damn what happened during the game. Long as we got the highest number when the game is over, that's all that count. You had 19, we had 20.
I know Kyrie Jackson got picked on. I know Terry Arnold was getting picked on heavy.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, 2 more trophies and Alabama cements itself as the greatest program in history. Shit, we don't need but 1 more for that. And they be always be talking about Yale. That's when they was playing 6 games. 6 games.
They had leather helmets for real.
Leather helmets.
Then after that, they had to go fight in the war.
Right. That was the Revolutionary War too. Said
we was football. Y'all would see Harrison didn't have a catch in the 3rd quarter. No, he didn't. But Ibuka had about 5 or 6 of them. He didn't. Ibuka was killing y'all in the 3rd quarter. They just switched it up.
And the point we was making after Harrison got hurt, I would have still kept throwing the ball. That's all. That's the freaking point we was making. We wouldn't talk about freaking. We was talking about if you would go, I would have still kept throwing the ball. That's what we was making. The point.
That's it. But you can't tell them that, you know.
Nope.
You can't talk to them right now. Hey, the season about to start. We'll see what happens this time. You see Curry and get up there this time. We not gonna be hunted. We gonna be doing the hunt. You see, he ain't talk that bullshit this time because he know he don't got the kind of team he had the past 2 years. He know that. So now he got up there all humble and shit. And like I said in a video, every daggone coach during media day mentioned Nick Saban. Every one of them. How many of them did Nick Saban mention?
Hey, but like I had what to say, man. Hey, them folks be got that. I probably talked about it last show. I can't remember. Hey, them questions they be asking Coach Saban though, you can tell them folks don't mean want to ask no stupid question. You're not asking a stupid question. A man said, "What Saban? What's on your playlist before game, bro? You really think Saban got a playlist?"
Did you hear another reporter say next question?
Yeah. I was like, bro, ask what you want to ask. It's gonna be you either gonna get blown on or it's gonna be stupid anyway. Ask what you want to ask.
Well, what's on your play? I ain't got no playlist. Why would he need a damn playlist as a coach?
He said you walk through the locker room, you'll be pretty entertained though.
Yeah. Yep. So shit, man. But we're gonna end this, man, and get up out of here. These guys talking crazy. Don't nobody sensible talk. Don't nobody in the comment section talk sensible. But Alabama fans and what's his name? The Texas fan be on here all the time. You know, that's about it. Don't want rest them, man. They be talking crazy. But it's all good. We welcome y'all. Y'all are entertainment. Y'all give us a laugh every damn time.
Right.
But what do you say? Dummy for life?
Yeah.
Hold your comments. You need to review your comments before you even post them. Ask somebody else, does it make sense before you hit that damn post button? Ask somebody else, do it make sense? So, but yeah, man. But anyway, well, we're gonna get out of here, man. And we'll see y'all next time. Glad to have y'all in the comment section talking crazy. And if you ain't talking crazy, hey, kudos. But we glad to have y'all to hang out with us, man. So we'll talk to y'all later and roll damn tide.
Roll Tide.
Bye, dummies.
Oh shit.